About You in Sawbridgeworth. It's a full-service beauty salon where we have organic and natural products, and we specialise in luxury beauty treatments and wedding makeup. We've been here for about 6 years now, and I used a lot of my experience that I got when I was working in New York to actually start the company. So it's very Americanised, I suppose you could say, and very geared towards very good service for people. Yeah, I absolutely love to make brides look like themselves but better for the day, and to make sure that they feel really, really comfortable with the best look that they can have for the day, so that they look good in person and also good on the photos for the wedding. Well, first of all, on the morning when you're getting ready for your wedding, it's very stressful. So it's nice to actually be able to relax and be pampered, and also to have a professional to do you, so that you really have that finished look and that you look really radiant rather than really stressed out and kind of just like you look on an everyday basis. So, you know, you look a bit more special that day as it's your big day. We have a website which is allaboutYou.me.uk, and people can find out about us on that, and we're listed on Google. We find that word of mouth is the best advertisement for us, because lots of people who have their makeup done or come in for services recommend friends and family. We also advertise in the Yellow Pages, and that's really a very good source for new customers for us too. We cover weddings and home visits, you know, visits to the venue for anywhere really in the Essex area or Hertfordshire or North London. Well, normally I speak to people on the phone first, and then they will come along for a trial makeup in the shop, and then we can decide between us the sort of look that they wish to achieve. I'll ask questions about the kind of dress they're going to be wearing, and also what kind of flowers they have and what the bridesmaids are wearing, and then between us we can decide what the bride's going to feel very comfortable with on the day, and just then work on a look which she is really happy with. When a bride first comes in, I always like to find out what they normally do with their makeup, because with most people you don't want to wander away too much from what they normally like. You want to take some ideas from that and then tailor them to what they really need for the day. And then I usually kind of come up with an idea which is not too far away from what they're used to. Ladies normally come in, if they don't wear a lot of makeup, they might just say, well, I like earth tones, for example, and I find that those are really flattering for most people, because they bring out the colour of the eyes and really make, you know, the eyes the focal point of the face. So I'll take that idea and then translate it into a much more finished look for the day that she feels comfortable with. I ask a bride what time the wedding is going to be starting and whereabouts it is. So if it's actually at the venue and she wants me to come to the venue, we know we have a little bit more time. But some people, they like to get ready at home and then travel to the venue, so I need to come a bit earlier. So I arrive on the day nice and early, and normally the bride is having her hair done at that time. So if there's more in the bridal party, I'll start by working on, like, for example, the mother of the bride or some of the bridesmaids. And as soon as the bride is ready and her hair's done, she'll come over and have her makeup done. Then after that, if I've got anybody else to do, I'll do the other people, and then the bride will come back at the end for just the final touch-up. When we meet brides, we generally try to encourage them to come in a few months before to start preparing their skin with the use of facials, maybe getting their eyebrows shaped to just really get that maximum look for the eyes. A lot of them are interested in nurturing their own nail growth so that their nails are nice and long for the day. But if their nails are very, very weak, we do talk to them about nail extensions with the fiberglass, which doesn't actually harm the nails. So it does help us really if the bride comes in a few times before she actually gets married. Another thing is that they like to do usually is having an air tan with the Saint Tropez products. And we do suggest that maybe they have a practice a month or so before, just to see if they would like the air tan done the day before, or if they prefer it a couple of days later, because it does fade very slightly and some people want it to look more natural, so they'll come in a couple of days before rather than the day before. And then, you know, we just like to really start to know something about our brides and our bridal parties. A lot of people, they like to come in for an afternoon with the bridesmaids, for example, and that's a lot of fun. We give them a discount, we get some champagne for them, and they really come in and just pamper themselves with a few different treatments. As a bride on your special day, you really want to look like yourself, not somebody else. You want to look your best, and we can achieve this so that you feel totally comfortable, totally relaxed, and you know that your makeup is going to look great all day. It's going to stay on and it's going to look fabulous. If you're interested in having a wedding makeup done, just give me a call and we can put something together for you, put together a package, or if you're just literally interested in having your makeup, we could offer a trial makeup at the shop for only £30. And this will include a little instruction as to how to do a really lovely everyday makeup look too, with a face chart. So please give us a call and make your appointment as soon as possible. Thanks.